Hi, I'm Jennifer and I'm Minimalist My Way. I wanted to talk about kind of a different topic today from what gets discussed on minimalism channels in general, or from what I've seen anyway, and that is minimalists as consumers. And let's face it, in our society today, all of us consume. We purchase goods and we use them. Things that come to mind are like deodorant or toilet paper or dishwashing detergent or mouthwash or baking supplies, groceries, things like that that you might not think about automatically from a minimalist perspective. When you see a new dress or shirt or something or pair of shoes, if you have a minimalist mindset, you are going to automatically think, do I need these shoes? What other shoes do I have at home that could maybe fulfill the same purpose? What am I going to let go to make room for these new shoes in my life? You may curate your belongings very heavily in that way, but you may not think about that when it comes to buying bleach or toothpaste or whatever. So I wanted to talk about that a little bit today. And again, I'm not trying to tell anybody what to do, but this has been my experience. And of course, the reason I do minimalism, one of the biggest reasons I do minimalism, is to save money so that I can work less and use more of my hard earned income toward things or experiences or whatever that I want to use it for, instead of having to use 90% of my income on my car payment or my house payment or my electric bills. I want to have more disposable income, work less, and that is how I use minimalism. So I wanted to go over a few things, and I apologize, I will be looking to that direction because I have some numbers for this one that I've worked out to share with you. So I may be referring to that a little bit more than I normally do. So I'll apologize for that up front. So when you are looking to more intentionally buy consumable goods, you want to ask yourself a few questions about your use of that item. So the first question would be, can you use that item less? So if you use paper towels, we all use paper towels. Most of us use paper towels anyway. If you use paper towels, can you use them less? And in my household, that answer was yes. I already had a lot of those microfiber towels that you can get in the automotive section or really cheap online that they basically can be used as paper towels that you wash. You spill something wet, you clean it up with the towel, you throw the towel in the washing machine, you use it time and time again instead of using paper towels like what you normally would. So the answer to that question may be yes. Can I use that item less? Things like shampoo, deodorant, things like that. That's a very personal choice. But I have known people that apply deodorant multiple times per day, and they may not need to. A lot of us needed deodorant a little bit more when we were going through our teenage years, or if we were very, very active in sports, and it was just routine, to put it on a couple of times a day. But if you're one of those people, maybe evaluate that and see, can I get by with just using deodorant once a day? Could I get by with not using deodorant at all? I use deodorant, but I'm certainly not going to judge somebody who doesn't. So think about the things you use on a regular basis and if you could use them less, because that's going to save you money right there off the bat. If you're trying to save money on your consumables, the second thing you need to ask yourself is, what is the lowest quality of this item that I'm willing to accept? For example, I wear contact lenses, and this is name brand contact solution that is horrendously expensive. And I hate that. I hate it every time I buy this. And yet I continue to buy the name brand because every time I have tried another brand or an off brand or a store brand that is at a cheaper price, I end up having, an eye infection or some sort of, horrible reaction to those other solutions. So that is the lowest quality I'm willing to go on that. Mouthwash. This is the El Cheapo of the El Cheapo. It's like the off Walmart brand of mouthwash. I couldn't care less what my mouthwash is because it's such a simple thing. It has, just a couple of ingredients, and as long as you check on the back and make sure that those ingredients are in the same proportion to the name brands, it's the same darn thing. So in that example, I am willing to forego the name brands and go much, much cheaper. I'm also willing to buy these in bulk. A lot of times I'll buy a 2-pack of this size, and I have the capacity in my house to store the excess until I need it. So I'm willing to go low on that particular thing. So ask yourself, laundry detergent's another hard one. Especially if you grew up with your mom using Tide. It's great, it smells great, it works great, but there are other laundry detergents out there. You can even make your own laundry detergent, which again, I don't do because it's intimidating to me to make a huge batch of laundry detergent that I don't even know if it's going to work or not, and then trying to store it and keep it dry until I'm using it, and then how much do I use, and I personally don't do that, but I did shop around and I switched. Let me look and see if I can find the numbers on this one. Nope, that's my bleach. Laundry detergent. So when I was using Tide, I was spending roughly, when I did the math, about 24 cents a load of laundry. I was spending that on the laundry detergent that was recommended to be added. I found off-brand generic laundry detergent at actually a home improvement store, and it went on sale and they had a rebate, but it's still, even when it's not on sale, it's a lot cheaper, and it now costs me 4 cents per load to do laundry using the new laundry detergent. Again, if you have skin allergies or skin sensitivities, which actually I do, but I've never had a reaction to a laundry detergent before. So I did try out the new laundry detergent just to make sure nobody in my household will have a reaction to it, and nobody did. So luckily, I get to have clean, great smelling clothes for 20 cents less per load. To me, that is a huge savings and very much worth it going down to a different quality item when I don't even notice the difference after a while. So, but each of these are very, very personal to everybody. So once you've answered those two questions, can I use this less? And then am I willing to go to a different quality level? Try some name brands, try some knockoffs. Am I willing to do that? Then you need to look for whatever that quality level is that you settled on. You need to look for how you can get that item the most cheaply, or the least expensive way. So even though I have to have the name brand contact solution just so my eyeballs don't fall out, I still shop around for that. A lot of times, either Costco or Sam's Club, Walmart, online, I can find that they will run sales. I'll get this a lot of times in a double pack from either Costco or Sam's Club, and it is a lot cheaper than picking it up at Kroger when I do my normal grocery shopping. That's kind of what you want to avoid, is you want to be very intentional about how you're purchasing your consumables. If you're just going to a regular grocery store because you're shopping for your regular groceries and you're like, oh, I need, mouthwash, oh, I need shampoo, and you're getting it there, I guarantee you, maybe if you're going to Walmart, but I almost guarantee you that that's not going to be the cheapest way to get whatever item it is. And once you find the item that is very and at a cheaper price, stock up so you don't have to worry about that item more than a few times a year. And when you really do, and then you'll put in that work to find where's the cheapest that I can find this item right now, buy 5 or 6 or 7 of them, whatever you have the room to store, and then that will save you money in the long run as well, because you're not having to pick it up every week, and it may be on sale, it may not be on sale. An example of this, this is my bleach. Whoops, there we go. This is my bleach. This is like off-brand bleach. It's actually an off-brand that Kmart used to carry, and I know Kmart has gone by the wayside. There are no Kmarts anymore, and it upsets me because this is my last bottle of bleach from Kmart. But I was buying, if you buy the name brand bleach, like at the grocery store, you're talking like $4 a bottle. Let me see, I did write it down. Yeah, name brand bleach is about $4 for that size bottle at a regular store. Even the knockoff brand bleach, the store brand, was like $2.50 per container, and I was just like, it's bleach. It's, you know, it surely there is a cheaper way. And I found this at Kmart. I didn't go to Kmart for anything else. I don't shop at Kmart for my groceries or anything else, but I happened to see it in a flyer or online, I don't remember, and it was 97 cents. And that's not on sale. Sometimes it went on sale and it was even cheaper. So I went and got, and I have a laundry room. I'm pretty lucky. It's in the basement, so nobody really can see it. So I just lined them these jugs of bleach. I just lined them all up like around my laundry machines. And I think I had, 6 or 7 at a time, because I would just go, that's all I needed. I'd pick up my things of bleach and there you go. Just think about where you're going to get this stuff and be very intentional about it. I'll also, I am certainly fine with off-brand dish soap, but that happens to be a name brand, and once or twice a year, it will go on insane sale. And this is a huge, you can tell how huge this bottle is. It's 52 ounces. It's gigantic. And they have it in lots of different scents. And it's antibacterial, which I like to use with my dishes, which a lot of them are not. But I know from experience and from watching flyers and online and sales and just looking around while I'm shopping, that it goes on sale at a home improvement store near me once or twice a year, and a size like that is, I think it's 79 cents, if I remember right. I buy it once a year, and I buy the limit. I don't remember what their limit is, like 5 or 10, but I buy as much as they have, usually within the limit that they've set. And I don't have to worry about dish soap. It's the cheapest I can get it, and I'm okay with the quality. So that's just kind of some things to think about. And like I said, when I see something, like I saw this, I don't remember if I think it was Walmart. And I haven't seen that brand of toothpaste since I was a little kid. And it's fine. Toothpaste has gotten really expensive lately, but it's a fairly big container of it, and I know it's under $1. And I bought like 6 of them, and it doesn't really go bad. So I do use, we use it a lot, and I have a lot of it. But I intentionally purchased it when I needed it, and when I found one that was that cheap. I do the same thing. I like natural deodorant. I don't like this one as much because it's in plastic, but I am going to switch, once I run out of all of these, I'm going to switch to native deodorant, which is a lot less, or has cardboard packaging, so a little bit better for the environment. But these, I have gotten them a lot of different ways because they're not really sold in a lot of stores, maybe the health type stores, but mostly I found it online, and I've done things like join subscription programs for it, and then I make sure to cancel before I'm charged for the next year. and I buy 10 and 20 at a time if I can find them on sale. And I'll do any of they've got a couple of different scents, and sometimes some of the scents are on sale and some of them aren't. So I just, when I need something like deodorant, like mouthwash, like toothpaste, like soap, like bleach, I will just, I will go to the store that I think is cheapest, and I will look online. Like, for example, you can always find brands like this at Walmart for way, way, way cheaper. And I think I actually got this one at Meijer. Um, and we needed shampoo. So I went to Meijer. I went to a lot of different stores as I was shopping during the week, and Meijer had that size for 97 cents, and I couldn't believe it. And I got us enough to last a year. My husband doesn't have hair, so it's really kind of me. But you know, I once you find something, and if you have the room to store it, definitely stock up when it's that price, because it may never be that price again. And you kind of need to have in your head what a good price for items are, so that you know whether you're getting a good deal or not, and you'll know if a sale is truly a good sale or not. Again, with the quality of the item, this is baking soda. Baking soda is baking soda is baking soda. So I this is actually Aldi's brand, and they have it the cheapest. I believe it's 50 cents for that box, and Walmart is 52 cents. But I go to Aldi every single week, so it's not out of my way to get it. But and usually you're thinking, well, you buy baking soda not that often, but I have started using baking soda to for my to supplement my toothpaste and to supplement my shampoo. I use it actually as my shampoo a lot of days. I did this morning. And so I use a lot more of it than the normal household would. So I stocked up, and especially if you can find it around the holidays as well. A lot of your baking, vinegar, stuff like that for your baking, a lot of times that will be on sale around the holidays because a lot of people will bake at that time. So, as minimalists, we are still consumers. We do still consume goods. And I think for me personally, it really helps on a monthly, weekly basis. It really impacts my family's budget and my family's bottom line if I intentionally purchase consumable goods like the ones I've showed you today. And I even keep, I know I'm a super nerd, but I even keep spreadsheets with the prices that I have found, so that then, like I buy, like I said, I buy this usually once a year at that sale. But I really can't remember from year to year, what was a good price, or if it goes on sale and I'm thinking, that sounds like a good price, but I think it was cheaper before, so it may not be the sale. I will go back to my spreadsheets and I will look, and I compare things, how many cents per ounce for things that are liquid, or whatever measuring thing makes sense for whatever product it is, and I'll compare, and I'll also be able to remember and compare from year to year. Well, I paid 97 cents for that bleach. Kmart is now closed. I'm going to have to find it somewhere else. And think outside the box a little bit when you're looking for these items. Stores you don't shop in all of the time. I go to a Dollar General for a few things. I go to Dollar General for my multi-purpose kitchen spray, like disinfectant spray. I should have brought it in here. It's a huge bottle. It's bigger than this. It's a huge bottle of just the lemon scented stuff. It's like not Pledge, but it's like Clorox or whatever you would use. But it is $1 for a huge bottle of it. And I just have spray bottles left over from whatever, and I just keep refilling them with that stuff. I also go to Dollar General anytime I need a card, like a birthday card or a condolence card, something like that. They have a lot of them, and they're not bad quality at all. They have a lot of them starting at 50 cents, and even Walmart I think starts at $1 or 99 cents. So just as you're walking around, as you're seeing things near your home, because you don't want to drive 3 hours to go get 97-cent bleach. I mean, that's not going to help anything with gas prices being what they are. And you don't want to make a million trips, which is, again, why I stock up as well. But there are Dollar Generals, probably 5 of them within 10 miles of me. So I can very easily swing by and pick up some stuff when I'm out of it, because I'm only going once or twice a year to get these things anyway. But I'm doing it because I'm getting the very best price I can. So I don't know. I don't have the numbers on how much it saves me per year, but it's not it reduces my stress in addition to reducing my budget, because I always have these consumables on hand, because I buy and stock up. And then when I'm getting low, when I get, like, the next to last bottle, or if I open the last bottle, I have that duration of however long that consumable lasts. I have, if a bottle of mouthwash like that is going to last me a long time. So when I open the last bottle, I've got, a month or so to where I can find the best price I can and not be rushed about it, and not have to do it tomorrow or tonight. Oh, I'm out of, shampoo, and it's Sunday night and everybody's got to take showers tomorrow morning for school and work. And, I being more intentional about it has really helped. So those are my 2 cents on all of that. So as always, be minimalist your way.